it is C, and today we are going to be checking out Mall Simulator 2025, the prologue. So I did play the demo of this, and I played it for a few hours, so I may be a bit familiar with some of the gameplay, but as far as the actual prologue, I have not seen anyone else play this. So let's just go ahead and hop in. We're going to go new game. And I did have to completely turn the audio off because there was no options. It was just either have the volume on for everything or off. And I just didn't want there to be any issues with uploading this to YouTube. But let's go ahead and get started on this. So welcome to Mall Simulator 2025 Prologue. On Steam, the description of this game is to turn your building from a small shopping center into a huge city mall. Start working with Prologue now. To avoid going bankrupt, you'll need to build new stores, set good prices, and keep up with trends. A limited number of stores and services for Prologue are waiting for you. So with it saying start working with Prologue now, I'm curious if that save will transfer over. More than likely, if it does, I would still start fresh, but that is a good option. That way you don't lose that progress if you didn't want to. But as far as getting back to the game, it does say grow your mall from scratch, expand it, offer hundreds of products and services. Every decision you make affects your visitor numbers and satisfaction. Get your income and cost balance right to avoid bankruptcy. Good luck, boss. So let's hop into it. The first thing it's wanting us to do is click on the mall sign and save the name. I am so boring when it comes to naming my shops or whatever in simulation games. Is always some variation of C something. So we're going to go C shopping, or should I do C's? No. C shopping center. Shopping mall. Yeah, we'll go C shopping mall. I don't know if I should make that possessive or not. I'm overthinking this. Let's see. Or I can go the shopping mall, C shopping mall. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I may come back to that, but I don't want to spend 10 minutes just trying to pick out a name. And let's play around with the colors. I do want some sort of green. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, C shopping mall. I don't like that, but we're gonna move on. So let's go ahead and enter, and we're going to open our first shop in the store area. So we're gonna unlock, and the first thing we're gonna be opening is a clothing store. This area will be turned into a clothing store. Do you confirm? Yes. Okay, so it does say open admin tablet by pressing tab. Mall management. So we're going to order our first products for the store. So we do have $1,000. So let's see what we can go ahead and order. So we'll get shirts. Perfect. And we will not have enough for the jacket, but let's go ahead and get this in and hit buy. I'm wondering now, let me see in the settings for the sound. I'm gonna hit apply. I think it will be fine now. I need something going on. And let's put the products on the hanger. I'm gonna drop this. I'm going to put the nicer polo on the hanger. So let's place these. Perfect. And then we'll place the t-shirts here. Okay. I don't know why it's turning the shirts, but we're just gonna keep it as is. Oh my goodness, that's an expensive shirt, $70. Click on the label and set the prices of the products. So right now we're buying at 45. The market price is 70. So I think for now I'm gonna keep everything at market price, and or maybe I should do 10% higher. Let's do that. Add a little profit to this. And I'm going to quickly, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just bump this down just a bit. Okay. So now we're going to flip the switch at the entrance and open the mall. These poor customers walking into a mall and the only thing they have is the option for a clothing store. So for the clothing store name, oh goodness, I'm going to struggle with this, guys. We're just going to go, I may just keep it at clothing store. I'm just going to, for now, and then leave some suggestions. Yeah, that's what we can do. If you are watching this, leave some suggestions for the name of the stores that we will be opening, because I am so boring and I need to get away from just calling everything see something. And let's see, for this we're going to give you, oh goodness, okay, I was reading that backwards, so I was like, what is going on? So the total is 136.38. He gave us 176, and we're giving him back 39.62. I may go through and just change 68.19. I don't like dealing with pennies and such, so I may change the pricing just to make it easier when dealing with cash. 68.19. Right now they're not complaining about anything as far as the pricing, so we're going to give you back 38. Perfect. We're already running out of products. Let's see. Let's get some more items ordered. And let's get that placed. Ooh, excuse me. And let's make this, let's go ahead and do that. Oh goodness. Let's get that added. Okay, let's throw this then. We have a nice little line forming. And for you, I'm giving you back 16.81. Perfect. And then you're using your card. And you can, oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, it's 88. Okay. I was going to say you can use your numpad for the cards, which is really nice. And I was pressing the spacebar at the end, but it seems as if you don't have to press anything once you give back the money. So I'm going to give you back 48.81. Yeah, so you don't have to press the spacebar. It just automatically finishes the transaction. I'm going to give you back 48. And that was just an achievement for 10th receipt. We completed our 10th transaction. And for this, 68.19. 44. Hopefully we'll be closing soon so we can get some things in the store. 136.38. 44. And each transaction is upping our mall level up here on this left hand side. And we're going to go 44. And I'm going to give you back 9. Perfect. And for you, I'm going to give you back 25. I'm tempted to see what happens if you accidentally give back too much, but right now I also don't want to lose out on any money because we still don't even have all the products in store. And I'm going to give you back 2. Okay, so we are at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and get this one thing placed here. And let's go ahead and order just another round of everything. And we can go ahead and get the jacket in as well. So let's buy this. So for the jacket, I'm going to hang this up here. I think that makes the most sense. And then we'll add these here. I thought I changed this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Let's see. Okay, let's just do that then. We'll make it a little more expensive. And let's add these here. Maybe we'll do that. I think, is it 2 spots? Yeah, we can do that. And how much money do we have? We have enough to do this. That way we'll have plenty of stock. And let's add these here. Perfect. And let's go ahead and end the day. So they were, well, I don't know if that's necessarily a complaint, but there were 4 products not found. So I'm assuming that does count against you. And that was just because we didn't have the jackets, I'm pretty sure. But we did have 17 satisfied customers. We got, we achieved 152 points, and then we lost a lot of money, which is not unusual for the first day or few days when you're playing these simulation games. But see shopping mall, yeah, please give me a good suggestion for that because I don't like it. And let's go ahead and open up for day 2. Right now we do not have a lot of money. Let's see. So once we get to level 2, we can buy the second license for $1,500, and then we do have the option to purchase a third license. Oh my goodness, for that's just okay, $22,000. And it looks like the license 4 and 5 are locked, and I want to see. So we're not able to get any storage shelves. We only can get the hangers and the table. There are decorations that we can get in the prologue. We are able to get a cashier, so that is nice. Usually in demos and prologues, you're not able to get any. Sorry, I'm over here looking at the tablet. But in the demo and prologues, usually you're not able to get employees, so it's nice you're able to get a cashier. And I'm assuming that's because you can open multiple stores. So that does make sense. And 14. And for you, it's going to be 68.30. Perfect. I love the customers paying with their card. It makes it so easy. And let's just go ahead and get rid of this. And I also love the fact. Okay, so it seems as if they just randomly decide when they want to turn. Okay, let me get out of his way. But I love that the boxes just also disappear. You don't have to walk it out to the trash can, which is really nice. And for you, I owe you back 33. Perfect. And it looks like we just leveled up, maybe? It didn't pop up with anything, but let's see. Yes, so if we wanted to, we could just save our money and buy that second license. But what I want to do, I'd much rather have what we currently have fully stocked first, and then at that point add more. So let's go 23 back for you. And then your total is going to be 100, and let's see, 121. Perfect. And for you, I owe back 34.70. I'm just now noticing that that was a 20 cent instead of 25. Okay, so we are running out of products, so let's go ahead and get that ordered. See what all we can get in our cart. We may be able to get everything. Yes, so let's go ahead and buy this. And I did notice they were requesting a shirt that's not unlocked yet. I don't like that. I don't want them complaining about things that aren't even, like, we don't even have the license for it. So that is a complaint I have about this so far. And 88 is your total. And for you, I owe back 10. 77 is your total. So it looks like we are at the end of the day, maybe. Let's go ahead and get these in because we are completely out. Perfect. And and get these placed and these. Ooh. All right. And for you, I owe you back 23. And this may be our last customer. I'm glad I did go ahead and get more jackets in because he would have complained. And for you, your total is 177. Okay. The days do go by really fast, which is nice, especially when you're recording and we can get multiple days done in one episode. So let's go ahead and get into the next day. I'm assuming the products not found are the ones that we just don't have yet, like the license isn't unlocked. Because I'm pretty sure I kept the store pretty stocked up, but we did make a profit today, which is always nice to see the plus sign and not the negative. So let's go ahead and go into the next day, and let's do one more day. So we do have a storage option. We're just not able to buy the shelves yet, which I guess when you have, like, instead of me throwing those boxes here, I could have just went ahead and thrown them in the back. But with you doing everything yourself, it's easier just to have the boxes closer. So you're not having to run to the back to grab the box and then bring it out. But let's see. All right, for you, it is going to be 144. And they're not complaining about the prices. I could try to get aggressive with everything and adjust it. And also, I think they did say something about the price, like it fluctuating. Let me see. I'm not even really... So there are... So I think I need to be getting like the candy machine and such as well. And the drink machine. There's so much to this. Okay. Let's back out. Let me see. Included in full version. Okay, let's just go ahead and get these people checked out. 177. Yeah, so they're complaining about things that we don't even have unlocked. So I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe that's just telling me I need to go ahead and get these items in because they're going to keep complaining. And that was because that was pocket change. We surpassed $5,000 in total sales. And we're going to give you back $3. And $2 is your change. So we do have enough now where we could get the next license. I don't know how expensive the products are going to be. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and buy the second license. And we got a Steam achievement for that as well. And then let's go ahead and... Okay, so this is very pricey. So let's try to get at least one item in. I like, if I'm unlocking something, I want to have access to everything from the beginning. But we'll just have to... I'm just going to keep that as if for now. As is for now. I'm so sorry, I cannot speak. So we're gonna go 88 is your total, and 20. And for you, I owe you back 17. They're already buying the jeans, so they were really wanting this. 35. Okay, 740. 30. I like the look of the NPCs. Let's see, 34. And I'm not sure if it will allow you actually to give them too much, since it automatically kind of finishes the transaction for you. I keep hitting something that's making me jump. Maybe, I don't know. I was seeing if it was the escape button, but something keeps making me jump. when I'm trying to leave the register. So let's go ahead and get some items in. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, there's more people coming in as well. Let's at least get these two in. I also really love the instant delivery. You don't have to wait for anything. It doesn't seem like you're paying anything for shipping. That's really nice. Let's go ahead and get you all checked out. 155 is your total. And for you, whenever you're done, just take your time. You're not the last customer in. Okay, here we go. And 255. Okay, and let's see. So I wonder if I can, maybe I'll try in the next one. Maybe we'll try to go a little bit higher than market price to see if they complain any. I don't know. I can at least get the tank tops in. I'm not going to be able to get the silk jacket yet, so we're still going to be missing that, and people are probably going to complain about it, but we just don't have the money. Let's go ahead and get this. Perfect. And get some more of these. And let's see. We don't have enough for the jeans, but we could get... Let me see. Let's do this. Yeah. Try to get as much as we can in. And again, so for this, I could bring this back here, but I'm just going to just throw it. Just throw it in the store. That way it's easier for me to access it. And there we go. Okay, so let's kind of, it looks like we can unlock this at least. So we're able to, in this prologue version, we'll be able to unlock the sports market, the toy shop, and the tech store. I think, before unlocking the next store, I want to, within the clothing store, I want to get all of the items for the first license and the second license where I'm fully stocked at least for a full day. And then I also want to get a cashier. So that way I can do, I can work at the next store while they are taking care of everything here. And I don't even know, like, I guess I could run back and forth, but it would be a lot. So yeah, so I want to at least set myself up for this one, and then we can move on and get another store built, and we'll see how much of this we can play with the prologue. I think we can have a lot of fun with this, but I am going to go ahead and just wrap this one up here. And in the next one, we'll try to get, again, all of the items unlocked, get our first employee in, and maybe if we're able to, we'll get that second store up and running. But I do thank you so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are enjoying this channel, please consider liking the video and hitting subscribe. All right, so we'll go ahead and end this one here. Bye, everyone.